Alright, hello Storytune, and welcome back to Let's Play this game. Do I want to continue? Yeah, let's just continue. Floor 22. Alright, so in the last part, we beat Shadow Ramu in the Infinity Dungeon. We'll just save it for another part for that. And now we are here. The sensation. The aura around these parts have gotten stronger. Yeah, and the Amano Murakuma is supposedly protecting us from it. Not really feeling it. If what Miku said was true, coming this far without the Amano Murakuma would be easy pickings, methinks. Not really feeling it. Enough already, Marissa. The atmosphere around us may be teeming with a powerful aura, but the Amano Murakuma's protection. But with the Amano Murakuma's protection, we can use it for our own means. Oh, Miku, we've reached the 23rd floor now. Let's hear that amazing plan that you are so proud of back in the village. Yeah, both you and Marissa are always so impatient. Very well, you may partake in the revealing of my genius plan. Ba-da. First of all, we travel around the floors and find zones with a focus on each of the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. We then leverage on these zones to create a massive 5 elements barrier. The barrier should weaken the Yamata no Arachi considerably, which given us the chance to get to it and beat it up with our own 2 hands. I hereby christen this as the Great 5 Elements Barrier Plan. Even ignoring the method and its name, it's awfully simple. Clearly, the sheer genius of it would bring tears to any eye. I see. Doing it that way, huh? Guess we ain't been seeing the forest for trees. It's quite the simple plan, but surprisingly plausible nonetheless. Surprisingly plausible? If anything, it's the best plan we can enact now. It fits the current situation well, so I think it'll be extremely effective. We'd be killing 4 birds with 1 stone. Are you guys serious? Is such a simple strategy really gonna work? I'm not sure. My knowledge is lacking in terms of using those kinds of powers to create barriers. All we need to do is find the right person for the right task. Your knowledge as magicians have already been helpful in the past, but it is now time for us to show our stuff. I still have no clue what's going on. Can I get a lowdown here? Currently, it's likely that the Yamata no Arachi has not fully manifested in the Jinsokyo. Otherwise, it'd probably deal with us in a more direct manner. The creation of imposters lends cadence to the likelihood as well, and we're most likely meant to buy time. Furthermore, it's constantly summons ghosts all the way up to the top of the tree, where they get consumed. It's almost as if it's waving a white flag saying that it needs the ghost to maintain its incomplete form. So that's why we keep seeing the ghosts blowing up to the great tree. Indeed, I can only say for sure now that we know who our opponent is. Anyway, erecting a large-scale barrier empowered by the 5 elements would undoubtedly weaken the evil energy that the Yamata no Arachi wields. Since the YMO is in something like a half spirit form at the moment, a 5 elements barrier would work especially well. Additionally, if we make the barrier large enough to span a whole floor, then it would stop the flow of ghosts to the Yamata no Arachi. Oh my gosh, the Yamata no Arachi is an entity of evil. The ghosts that sustain it are essentially impeded by barriers, and the dragon itself is not fully formed. All these are factors in why a large-scale 5 elements barrier will be so effective. With all the people we have gathered here, we should be able to easily find skilled practitioners in each of the elements as well. This would ensure a perfectly balanced and strengthened barrier. I don't really get all of it, but I guess it's good that we have a whole bunch of experts in barriers and all sorts of elements. Anyway, once I realized that Yamata no Arachi was our opponent, this was the plan I came up with, and you just heard the reasons why. Furthermore, while Miko speaks, she's also hoisted a divine sword in the air with a flourish. I was planning on having my 7-star sword alone act as a catalyst for the barrier to enhance its power. But we now have the Amano Murakuma with us, and there's no better divinity catalyst in the world than that. Taking everything into consideration, we would need power on a level of divine sword to create a barrier that would inflict its effectiveness instantly on something as legendarily powerful as the Yamata no Arachi. Indeed, this divine sword would be the cornerstone of the plan. I do understand where Marissa's coming from. The plan almost sounds too simple to work, but I'm certain that a completed 5 elements barrier would strike right at the throat of the Yamato no Arashi. Well, what do you think? It's a pretty good path to take for where we are now. No objections here? No either, for sure. I still don't get it, but sure, let's go with that. I still have one question though. Where exactly are we going to put this 5 elements barrier? Put simply, we need to explore every nook and cranny around the floors here and look for places with the best compatibility with each of the 5 elements. We then gather the elemental power in the area and affix it with the elemental charms I've prepared, along with the divine sword. Once we've affixed all 5 elements, then the barrier will be essentially complete. So what we need to do is look for areas with good compatibility with 5 elements, which means we have to explore every nook and cranny on the floor. Of course, it was always going to end up that way, wasn't it? A bit too late to complain about that now. Come on, get those feet moving. The evil dragon isn't going to wait for us. Yeah, I know. I'm not good at understanding what's going on. So I'll at least make sure the legwork's done. A very admirable attitude to have. Alright, let's get moving. We'll get the barrier up to politely kick the Yamato no Arashi out of here. Okay, that was a lot of words. The Golden Skyway tormented by the 4 gods. 4 gods? What are you talking about? What 4 gods? I'm scared. Power of the Great Earth Barrier. Oh, I see. The wind is blowing from below. Okay. Sure, let's get you in. Why not? Weapons recipe set 3. Well, a lot of fire. Oh yeah, kaboom! Good job, Patchouli. 178,000 XP off the bat. That's nice. I like that. Let's just go this way. Really? Okay, sure. Oh yeah, Cherno's better now. Ay. 118,000. What's up here? I don't know, but I'm not going up there just yet. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Look at all these. We're open to the power of the fire barrier. Okay, cool. So we gotta explore every nook and cranny of this area. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be insane. Oh! That's a dragon. Don't do that, stupid dragon. 318,000 XP? Game. Game's like what? We're gonna find the switch for that. So that means we gotta go... Kaboom. Okay, sure, I'll take that. No, not yet. We ain't done there yet. Floor 23, and I guess we're going up to floor 24. Because that's the only thing we really can do right now, so we're going up. That's not right. Only thing we can do is go up, so we're going up to floor 24. Here we go. Now. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got ourselves, looks like a... Yeah, we got ourselves a main area right here. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna start, we'll just start going clockwise or something. Yeah. Oh. It's one of these, huh? Okay. Get that. Ah. Fuck off. Of course. Get out of here. Damn. Angelic mascot hat. I don't know what that is. Transforming. Yeah. Wow. Up, there she goes. That didn't take long. And you're gonna go, so yeah. Ultimate Mushroomer. Okay, wasn't really that ultimate. 120,000 XP though, can't go on with that. Unless you can, but you know. We got ourselves one of those, alright. Just do that for now. So we gotta go up and find it and then come back down. I see, I see. Aye. Boom! Holy Tree's white gem again. This freaking maze is like crazy. It's pretty looking, I'll give it that. We're spiraling outwards, actually. Yep. Boom. We got holes. We got holes. Oh, okay. I see. We got holes, huh? Interesting. Yeah, boy. Heavenly Devourer. Miss. Ah! Damn. It's almost not worth it to fight those things. Yep, Patchy's out, so I guess we gotta bring Crackhead back in. Crazy ass maze, man. We're spiraling outwards, it looks like. Do that instead. Boom. Ow. I did not mean to do that. We're gonna leave done. This is slightly frustrating. Let's bring Crackhead in first. Alright, let's just do that. Gotta find those holes, though. Enemies are a little annoying. I'll give the game that, you know. It's a little annoying. Anima Crystal. What's that? Oh, Lord. Wow. That's pretty good. You're good. You. Oh, you. It's gonna go down a bit, but, yeah, it's pretty good. Everything will go down, though, that's the problem. That's better. That's actually really good. That's actually stupidly good for you. That's really good. So take that. Thank you. I didn't even know I had that. I like that music. I already tried to go after you. Unbelievable. Get out of here. Beautiful. Ah. Excalibur. Oh my. We need to get rid of those things now. Bye. Damn. Good girl. Oh. Whoa! 249,000 XP. That's insane. What's up here? Okay, there we go. Wow, that's a beautiful maze. Well, I can go this way instead. Go this way instead. Oh, really? Ah, what a tease. But, what a missed this item. Barrier glove. Barrier glove. Barrier glove. There it is. Defense 400%. That's worth it. She has enough. Oh! Thank you. We're gonna leave and go back in just to refresh everybody. And we have so much money too. $20,000. That's pretty good. Okay, it's not bad. Defense is nothing. Just dies, just like that. Dies like my soul. You. Decent. Okay, back in we go. We are recording? Yes, we are. This exploration part here. Gotta get to those holes, wherever those go, we gotta get to them. Yeah. Didn't quite kill them. Well. Is Patchy good for anything? Doubtful. I don't think Patchy's good for anything anymore. I mean, she is a magic glass cannon at this point. Oh, this is it. A location with good compatibility with the earth element of the 5 elements. Given the surrounding attributes and a flow of strength around the great tree, I can't think of a better place than this. I don't really get it, but guess you all do. Let's get this done. You don't have to tell me twice. First, take out the Amane Murakumo. Is this sword really going to help us? Actually, is it even alive? Is this really going to be okay? Your anxiety is unfounded. Even though it may not speak, its divinity can be felt just by holding it. As long as we have this divine sword, I'm sure that this 5 elements barrier plan will work. Is this sword really that amazing? You do realize that the sword is one of the 3 divine treasures, though. How many times do I have to drill that into your head? No, that's no big deal. Let's get this earth barrier down and fix the power of earth in the divine sword. The power of earth has been attained, and the earth element now resides within the Amane Murakumo. Obtain special item, elemental circle, earth. Alright, there we go. But now what? Oh. I know what we do now. I get it. Now we go back to the 23rd floor, right? After we shine, just level up every— oh, fuck. Okay, sure, there we go. Three level ups. Beautiful. Gotta love it, right? I will assign special stats later. I'm not too worried about it. Earth barrier. Kaboom. There we go. And now, this device looks like the one we saw a few floors ago. Looks like it's pretty much the exact same. We should be able to make the wind around here stronger by flipping the switch. Gotcha. Time to flip it and make one more step forward on our quest. The wind on 23rd and 24th has gotten stronger. There we go. Let's go. The only way to go is this way. Whee. Hello, what's that? Where's this go? Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, Mika, there's something I wanted to ask. You mentioned that there was something on the 22nd floor that was glaring at you, and suddenly you lost control? It's been bugging me. Ah, that. I did forget to explain about that portion. I was too caught up on the divine sword and the elemental barriers. Although I was caught unaware from behind, I definitely recall a sensation of something staring at me fiercely right before I lost control of my body. That has to be— it is almost definitely the power of the Yamato no Arachi. Indeed, I was uncertain at the time, but with what we know now, which means whoever did that has to be related to the Yamato no Arachi. But what exactly could have it been? I doubt that evil dragon would bother to do so itself. We would definitely have noticed its powerful aura if the real form was able to move around freely, which leaves a few possibilities. Perhaps it dispatched one of its familiars to perform the dead? This is more of a guess, but the Yamato no Arachi truly had familiars that could evoke such power with a mere stare. Then why would it need to make imposters of us, of that now floor of the underground? That is true. That would not make sense. So it isn't a familiar, but it isn't a real Yamato no Arachi either. Perhaps it's more like it sent a weakened portion of itself, a copy spirit in a sense. I see. In a sense, it sits in its stronghold while trying to materialize itself fully, and sends weakened copies of itself to render helpless all who try to approach. It would be truly a fearsome opponent under normal circumstances, but as long as we have the Amane Murakumo with us, it's nothing we'd have to worry about. Indeed, however, even though we can guard against its attempts at manipulation spells, we still do not know what other tricks those copies have up their sleeve. We still should be careful. Honestly, how much can we even prepare for that? All we can do is wait for them to try and pull something, then deal with it on the fly. Now, don't get discouraged. The knowledge that the opponent may have something up its sleeve will make us more prepared when push comes to shove. True enough. And most of all, we should speed through this place so that it doesn't even give the time to pull something on us. Let's get this whole mess cleaned up quick and go back to the inn for another late night party. Goodness, Marissa, I did not know your group partakes in such enjoyable occasions. I take it that once this whole incident is over, we will be invited as well. You got it. I'll draw you a sake till you're begging for mercy. Ha ha ha! Crown Princess, it is always nice to have something to look forward to after such an important event, no? Marissa, you believe you can now drink us? Once the Yamato no Arachi is dealt with, you can prepare yourself to eat your words. You're on. Oh right, we've been charging our inn expenses to the Kusami family this whole time. Yeah, I'm not gonna think about that too much. I believe you should prepare yourself for the consequences. Huh? Oh, it's you. Jeez, that was a fright. Stop reading people's minds already. Prepare yourself. Oh, I didn't know our group would turn out this huge. Hopefully, Marissa's father isn't angry. Okay, let's see what time. Yep, next part.